Next question.
I feel like I'm on the hot seat.
Okay. When it comes to relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is typically seen as the prize? The
Personally,
man or the woman?
the woman is the prize. Do you know why I believe that?
Okay, tell me.
Because evolution dictates that a man is a hunter and a woman is a gatherer. I'm the prize because you had to ask me whether I would do the honours, give you the honour to be potentially even my husband, and I had the choice whether to say yes or no. So everyone clapped because you proposed to me. You proposed the offer to me, so I am the prize. I can say yes or no.
Yeah.
I'm the prize.
Can I speak now?
Depends what you're going to say.
Yeah, speak now.
Okay.
So
Basically you're saying I'm not the prize.
if you're saying, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so
that's not what I'm saying.
okay.
What I'm trying to tell you is, it's not just the men who propose to the girls, right? Women also propose to guys. So your point is kind of like invalid in that sense. So if you don't have another point to actually...
No. Okay, fine. Fair. You're trying to basically... Yeah, you're trying to do this thing. I see what you're trying to do.
So
I
tell
see
me...
you're trying to tie my tongue. That's what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to tie your tongue.
Okay.
I'm just trying to like get your point of view.
I think... Okay, fine. We're both the prize. There we go.
Why are you making this so easy?
But in this relationship, I was the prize. Because you proposed to me. So it depends on who proposed.
Yes,
Did
exactly.
I propose to you?
That is the right thing to say. You know, I was thinking you weren't going to say that because everyone would definitely say women are the prize, right? But women aren't the prize. You know,
It depends on
typically.
who does the hunting, I believe. That's the prize.
Anyone can be the prize, just like you said before. Anyone is the prize,
But
whether
if
the
you
man
want to
or
be
the
the
woman.
prize, then you need to let them hunt for you. Right?
Yeah, but in some cases, women hunt for the men.
Yes,
right?
in some cases,
Yeah.
and in that case, then the man is the prize because they have been doing all of the grafting.
But my point is, no one should be the prize. You know, it's a relationship, right?
Yeah.
No one is the prize.
You're both the prize.
You're both the prize. That's why you've actually chosen each other to be together.
Now you've like turned it around to make it like super romantic.
No, I'm not turning
No, but I
anything
agree.
around.
To
but
be fair,
yeah.
I agree. I believe that. I think there's in today's society.
Yeah.
There's this narrative that it's only men who are responsible for really like uplifting and looking after your women and providing everything from your toothpaste to I don't know the water that comes out of the tap.
Yeah.
Whereas I think like people forget that a relationship, and especially once it gets to marriage, it's 50-50, it's 100%.
Yeah.
It's not someone's given 70 and someone's given 30%. And that's not, I'm not even talking about like finances or anything. I'm just talking about in general in terms of effort.
Yeah.
There should be effort on both fronts. I believe that, I was very lucky to get you, but then I also think that you were very lucky to get me.
Yeah,
and now we're both two lucky people.
I know.
Not lucky, blessed.
We're blessed. And yeah, I just feel like, both the man and the woman, or men and women, are the prize.
We're both the prize.
We're both the prize. Yeah. And, I mean, if the woman is the prize, then why even, bother going out on a date with the man in the first place?
Let me think about that one. So if the woman is the prize, then why would she bother going out on a date with the man?
Exactly. Because there's no point going out on a date with
She needs to
man.
understand whether or not he's worth pursuing further.
Is that your answer to that?
No, to be fair, like relationships come in so many different forms now, so it's not about the woman being the prize or the man being the prize.
Yeah.
Ultimately, when you get into a relationship, it's two people who need to come together and provide what the other person needs
Exactly.
at that time.
Exactly. And I also feel like in a relationship, what I've learned, in a relationship is that it's not just about it being 50-50, all the time. Because sometimes I might come back from work or from anywhere and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling 20 today. The other person, Rosalind, should be able to
Give 80.
give 80
That
to complete that day, to complete that 100%. And the same the other way around, if she's feeling 20, I should be able to compensate on the remaining 80. You get what I mean? So I feel like it's a give and take, and I think
should be dynamic.
you should be able to adapt to whatever situation that comes in front of you, in a relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think no one should feel like they are the prize and they relax not to do anything and they're just like, oh, he's going to sort everything now and everything's going to just leave it on him. We are human. Guys are human beings. Sometimes they might feel some sort of way, and we might have thoughts in our head, you know, and it can be difficult.
Do you think it's difficult to be a guy?
I mean, that's a topic for another day.
But do you think it's difficult to be a guy?
I think it is. I think it's very difficult to be a guy. Because in this day and age, right, ladies expect every guy to be able to take care of them. Financially, physically, emotionally.
Not the physical, not the physical.
Emotionally. And anything else you can think of.
Yeah.
We expect it to actually fend for a woman, regardless of the situation. If you don't have, you need to go out there and find the money. Or find the strength to, you know, take care of your woman.
Yeah.
Whereas for the ladies nowadays, not you, babe.
Like you.
You are.
Because you were like really, you were generalizing there.
No, I wasn't generalizing. I was, you know, excluding you out of those ladies, right? Because I feel like you gave me the support that I need in my life. Yeah. And yeah, it feels amazing. But ladies of nowadays, or some ladies of nowadays, would expect a guy to take care of them in any situation you can think of, whether that is financially, whether that is spiritually.
But even before, and I also think it's not even just the taking care of, because I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing for a man to take care of a woman.
Course.
However, I think it's prematurely. As soon as somebody says hello to you, you're like, pay for my nails, pay for my hair, pay for my pedicure, pay for my car, pay for my house.
I mean, it's nice, but it's nice for a guy to do that because we obviously automatically want to take care of our women, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like we could do that to some extent, but when it gets to a stage where, you know, this is always the case, always the case, I feel like guys would be like, they will have some thoughts in their head, and they'll be like, they will murmur in some sort of way. You know, they will disagree to the fact that, you know, they're always doing it all the time.
And I think it goes back to, like, what I hate this saying, but I'm going to say it. What are you bringing to the table?
Exactly.
It's not even financially. Like, so say, for example, you know, you do a lot for your man.
Yeah.
Or your other half. And it's not financial because you don't have the financial means in order to do that, but you support them in other ways. You support them with their business. You support them with their career, with their job. You support them around the house. You support them in other areas of life to match that 50. So just because they maybe provide 100% maybe of the finances, you have to also pull your weight in other ways and not just sit back.
Yeah.
So it's not an apples to apples comparison, like, okay, well, I bring in this amount, so you bring in this amount. It's sometimes like, okay, well, I'm going to pay you back in service.
Yeah.
Or in support.
And that service can also be, you know, oh, babe, I have an idea. What do you think of it? And, you know, you'll be like, oh, this is what we should do. I think this is how it's going to work. Yeah. If you do that to a guy, I feel like he's going to be like, oh, wow, that's a contribution. That is perfect. You know what I mean?
So you think it just should be it should be a relationship where both parties are contributing to the success of your life.
Yes.
Not necessarily just financially.
Not just financially.
But even just with intellect.
Exactly. You need to be contributing something. You need to be bringing something to the table, just like you mentioned. You need to help that guy to succeed and excel in whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
That way, trust me, if you ask for anything, he's not even gonna think it twice. Not just sitting there and be like, oh, I want to make my hair today, babe. Can you send me this? Oh, I want to do this. Can you do that? Oh, I want to do this. Can you do that? And you're not contributing in any way of him making that money that is actually sending to you.
But it's not even about the money.
Whatever.
It's about your contribution to the life.
Yes.
To the life, because
to our success, because it's both of us now. It's not just me anymore.
Contribute in humor.
Yeah, and I love that. Baby, contribute so much.
Love you.
Love you so much.
Yuck! I want to think. That's the truth never told.
That's the truth never told.
Glass later.
And don't forget, guys, please click the like button, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Peace out.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.